Mhm.
Hi, this is Leah again. Thank you for coming and visiting me at Fame. Fame, I always like to share F-A-M-E, fabulous, amazing me. No, I'm not conceited. No, I'm not pompous. But I have been through a life crisis, and now I'm fabulous and an amazing person for having done doing so. Same thing with all of you women. I want you to understand the life crisis you endured did not stop you or leave you there, but you are on the other side of it and you are fabulous and amazing. And it's my mission in life to make sure every woman knows that. So that's what we're here doing. You're joining me with one of Leah's healing moments. Leah transpose is heal. God told me to Leah heal women. So you're at a Leah healing session. Things I want to talk about today is one of our activities. One of the activities that we do at Fame is the one about looking at ourselves in the mirror. Sure, we do that probably without even thinking. We check our clothes, we check our makeup, we check our hair, check our teeth, make sure there's no food in it, and we're off to work, we're off to whatever the event or the activity or social gathering might be. But do we ever really look in the mirror and look at ourselves? Do we ever really stop to look at who we are? Do we ever really stop to look and see what's going on with us, how we're feeling, how we are experiencing a certain moment or a season of our lives? Do we ever really stop? I want to share with you what we need to do as women. I call this, I like what I see, I like me. We look in the mirror and we tell ourselves, I like what I see, I like me. We have to come to a point where we as women learn to like ourselves, enjoy our own company, truly look at who we are, who we become, and say, you know what, that's a pretty good looking person there. Not be so quick because we're checking makeup and hair and clothes and the teeth, but looking at us. The Bible says that the eyes are the windows to the soul. What's in your soul? Have you looked at your soul lately? Have you looked through and into you? I challenge women through one of my mentoring sessions and through one of the activities that I give them through their journaling is to take about 60, 90 seconds. That sounds short when you say it fast, but when you actually look in the mirror, that's a pretty nice long time to just look at you. Look at your eyes, look at your nose, look at your smile, look at your cheekbones, your forehead, look at your ears. Yes, I'm focusing on the face. Look at you. Everything else is stuff you put on. Makeup, hair. Yeah, ladies, we know we can put hair on, we can put hair off, right? We're very creative. Clothing. But the face is there. You just can't really put on different features. You can't put on a different nose. You can't put on a different set of eyes. Yes, we have eyeglasses, but you can't put on a different set of ears. So take 60, 90 seconds and look at you. Get to a point where you say, I like what I see. I like me. We have to realize we are who we are. We are everything God created us to be. All we're doing now is going through stages of our life for the manifestation of certain parts of us to come out. What has happened to some of us is that through things we've been doing through life, it causes us to not want to look deep. If we look too deep, we might not like what we see. We might not like me. If I don't like me, you know what? Other people won't like me either. So we attract who we are. We don't recognize it. We don't realize, why does that person treat me like that? Why do they not respect me? How come they don't seem to care about me? Why do they not appreciate me or want to be around me or don't talk to me right or there's some subtle abuse there. Why is that happening? Well, do you like yourself? Have you looked at yourself? Have you come to appreciate yourself? Have you come to appreciate your own environment, your own company, the things you like to do? Do we even do the stuff we like to do? Or do we just always do what someone else wants to do? The majority rules. Well, you're the majority. You by yourself and God are the majority. We don't really need anyone else. Certainly we all want someone else. We would like to have someone else. We want the one God has for us, if I'm talking relationship-wise. But by ourselves, we're pretty good. And at some point, we have to look ourselves in the face, in the eyes, take 60 to 90 seconds and really see ourselves and tell ourselves, I like what I see. I like me. I had to learn to enjoy my own company. Sure, it'd be nice if you can do some things with some people, but I realized I like my own thoughts. I like my own choices. I like my own environment. That doesn't mean I'm lonely. It doesn't mean, I'm missing something. You can be alone without being lonely. I like quietness. I like meditation time. I like fixing what I want to fix, when I want to fix it, if I choose to fix it. Changing the channel, being in control of the remote control. Hello, somebody. Going to restaurants, going to the theater, going to the movies. People say, oh, you go and do those things by yourself? Yeah, I do. You know what? I'm not by myself there. There's many people at restaurants, many people at theaters, many people at movies, many people at the museums, at the art shows. These are things I like. Many things at the opera and the symphonies and reading poetry and readings and recitals and anything that you like to do. Park, you like the park, you like the gym, you like swimming. There are people there. Of course, you're going to use wisdom. You're not going to strike up a conversation with just anyone, nor should you let anyone just strike up a conversation with you. But the more you recognize who you are and come to like yourself, you'll be more cautious of just anyone coming into your environment, because you've learned to like you, like your own company, like your own environment, and you're not going to just let anyone and everyone invade that. You are going to look at yourself and come to really appreciate who you are. You are going to tell yourself, and we have to start with ourselves. We don't need everyone trying to validate us and tell us these nice, wonderful things. They are simply confirming something you already know. So you appreciate what they're telling you, but in your mind you're saying, I already know that, because I like what I see. I like me. Thank you for sharing today with me.